Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn all the important concepts of current electricity for KCET, second PUC, CBSE 12th as well as NEET. Okay, we talk about the I. I is nothing but the current, rate of flow of charge. I is equal to what? dq by dt, charge flowing per unit time. Okay. Next, current density J, charge acting per unit area. Okay, charge flowing per unit area. I by A is what a J current density. V is equal to what? W by Q. V is the potential, W is the work done, Q is the charge. Okay. What is potential? It is the amount of work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to a point. Next, potential difference, work done. Okay, potential difference, it is nothing but a work done to move a charge from one point to other point. Okay, so WAB by Q. We talk about the drift velocity. Okay, it is nothing but a minus E small e capital E tau by m, where E is the charge of electron, capital E is the electric field intensity. Okay, tau is the relaxation time, m is the mass of electron. Next, I is equal to NEAVD, relationship between the current and drift velocity. Okay, from Ohm's law, what we can write? V is equal to IR. Okay, where I is the current, R is the resistance, V is the potential difference. J is equal to what? Sigma into E. Okay, current density is equal to conductivity into electric field. Okay, this is a vector form of Ohm's law. Resistance is equal to rho L by A. This is also very important. Resistance in series, okay, Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Resistance in parallel, 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. If we talk about Kirchhoff's current law, summation of all the current at the junction is 0. Kirchhoff's voltage law, summation of all the potential and EMF in a closed loop is 0. Okay, Wheatstone bridge, P by Q is equal to R by S. Generally, it is used to find the unknown resistance. When we talk about the power formula, P is equal to what? V into I, or I square R, or V square by R. Energy formula, E is equal to what? P into T, okay, or VIT. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to how much? 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule. Heat produced whenever current I passes through the resistance R for a time T, heat is what? I square RT. SI unit is what? Joule. Cells in series. If suppose two cells are there, okay, having value E1, R1, E2, R2. So E is equal to what? E1 plus E2, and R equivalent is what? R1 plus R2. The current is nothing but Ne upon R plus NR. If equal cells are there in series, N equal cells are there. Next we talk about cells in parallel. Okay, in this case, E equivalent is equal to what? E. If the two cells are having same internal resistance, so okay, this is the parallel condition. So E equivalent is equal to E, and R equivalent is what? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. If you want to find the current, okay, N cells are there. So I is equal to E upon R plus R by N. So these are the basics I've covered. I hope you understood these concepts. Please like the videos and subscribe the channel. Thank you.